gentlemen, welcome back to the 2020 Malaysian Annual Selection of Chinese Characters. Malaysia 2020年度汉字 has been in Malaysia for a decade, and its purpose is to summarize the entire year's happening in just one single Chinese character. At the end of this video, I'm also going to cast my vote to the word that I feel like it is worthy to become the word of the year. Before that, I'm going to tell you how this event works and my opinions on the shortlisted Chinese characters. How does this event work? The first stage is the selection round. Anyone on the internet can fill in the suggestions. You can put in at most 3 Chinese characters of your favorite to be suggested through their website. And after that suggestions, the organizers will filter out the many suggestions to be shortlisted as the 10 Chinese characters to be voted via polls on their website. As I'm recording this, now is the voting session. It is going on from October 25th to November 15th. The most voted Chinese character among the 10 Chinese characters will be given the honor to become the word of the year 2020 for Malaysia. Now, let's talk about the 10 shortlisted Chinese characters that is posted on their website. I will give marks to the words based on these criteria. Firstly is the accuracy of the word describing 2020 in Malaysia. Secondly is the wideness, like how wide can the word describe. And lastly is my biased feelings about the word in particular. So total, each of them will have 10 marks each. So total up will be 30 lah. After setting this down, I will go along with the list, like the sequence provided from the organizers of 年度汉字. The first word is you. It can mean sadness or worry. Okay, so before we go into more of this, you see one Chinese character can actually mean a lot of things. Yeah, sometimes it can have 2 or 3 meanings at the same time. Okay, because like when we think of one Chinese character, we normally attach it with another Chinese character. Like for instance, you, I can pair it with you sang, that means it's sad lah. Or I can pair it with tan you, okay, which is worry lah. So it can have different meanings if we pair it with different Chinese characters. So this is how we think. Now let's look back to the year 2020.
This is fine.
Quite horrifying. A lot has happened. Pandemic happened. Economic slump happened. Lockdown happened. A lot of bad things happened. And some more Malaysians politics, okay, they created a lot of hoo-has around Malaysia, making us very worried. All the bad things that happened actually hit us at a time which is too short for us to adapt as humans. So I think this word deserves, I can give it like an 8 out of 10 for accuracy. For wideness, I think I only can give it a 6. And for my feelings, I think I only can give it a 5. Okay, so total it's 19 marks. Okay, word number 2. Xing, okay, which means new, fresh, or a very bad short form for the virus. Yeah. When we talk about something new, something fresh, I often relate it with something good or something which brings positivity in my life, but not negativity or sadness when we talk about something new. So I feel like this word is not that appropriate to link with 2020, but from another perspective, yeah, if you come to think of it, a lot of things that happen right now are new. Like we have like online teaching, online classes, online lectures. All of these are very new to us. Even the virus is new to us. Yeah, it gives us new challenges and new obstacles for us to face and to grow ourselves out of our comfort zone and to adapt to the situation quickly. But for me personally, I do not view something new as this. Okay, so in a sense that accuracy wise, I don't really give a high mark for this. I give a 4 out of 10. And for whiteness, yeah, it covers a lot of things, so I give like a pass mark of 5 out of 10. And my feelings about it, I don't really like this word describing 2020, so I just give it a 1. Total will be 10 out of 30. Word number 3, ping, which means being sick or having a disease. Okay, I feel like these words describe 2020 very well, especially in Malaysia, because everyone is sick. Like, we have the virus, we have the pandemic, and we also have the sick politicians playing sick politics, making us sick of them. And also, a lot of people are sick of being locked down for so long. A lot of this are caused by the sickness that runs through our veins. No matter whoever you are, we are all sick in this period of time because the environment caused this sickness to seep into us. So I think, like, for all the categories, I can give it a high 9 for this, like accuracy, whiteness, and feelings. All of them, I give it a strong 9. And total, it will be 27 marks. Word number 4, Tan. Tan means miserable or tragic. 2020 is one of the most tragic years as compared to the previous years after the World War, definitely. We are fighting an invisible war with an invisible virus, so which makes us really difficult. Accuracy wise, I'll give it a 7. Whiteness, I'll give it a 7 also. And my feelings for this word are not so strong, but I just give it a pass mark of 6. So total will be 20 marks. Word number 5, Huang, panic or confused. Okay, this word is quite similar with the first word, which is you, because it also describes about the uncertainties and the confusion that is cast around. But this Huang is more like an action. Okay, it's more like an action, like when the MCO was announced in March. I felt panic. Yeah, the action of panicking, I do feel it. But after a few times of announcements and this and that happening, I don't really feel the need of panicking anymore. Probably I get used to it. I think most of us also get used to it. But we do not let our guard down. This word, accuracy wise, it's a passable. It's like a 5 marks. Whiteness, I think, is just a 3. It's just the act of panicking. Yeah, everyone did panic once or twice, okay? My feelings for this word is just 1 mark. I don't really feel that this word is quite related. Okay, so total will be 9 marks. Word number 6, Zao. Zao means a cover or a face mask. As we know, face mask is a compulsory thing for us when we go out. It's just a symbol, like a mask. Okay, but from another perspective, okay, it's a symbol that we are fighting against the invisible virus. We cover ourselves. In another sense, we can see that this mask, a lot of people, they protest, do not want to wear masks, do not want to follow the orders. This also signifies that there are a lot of different behaviors among all of humans, different thinkings, essentially. Okay, so I give it a 7 out of 10 for accuracy, 5 for whiteness, and also my feelings lah. Okay, it's okay for this word, but not that great. Yeah, so 17 out of 30 for this word. Word number 7, Yi. Okay, Yi means epidemic or pandemic. This is one of the most heard words on Malaysian radio and also Malaysian television. To be honest, I'm quite immune to this word already, but I feel like it deserves a spot. Okay, this word is a lot like the word ping, but this is a more formal approach of describing this virus. And I feel like it also encompasses all of the feelings that is felt through this epidemic and pandemic. Okay, so I'll give it a high 9. Okay, and another 9 for whiteness also. But my feelings, give it 8 lah. Although it's very accurate and very specific to what is happening now. Okay, it actually describes perfectly 2020. But for Malaysia, I think we need to use just now the previous word lah. Word number 8, feng. Okay, it means sealed up or lockdown. Malaysia has been in lockdown since March. Okay, we have been through like MCO, CMCO, EMCO, RMCO, different types of MCO, and we are still back to square one. And I feel like a lot of things we can't do in lockdown. Like we can't go out, we can't go to travel, we can't do this, we can't do that. In a sense that we are sealed up by this lockdown. So I feel this word is quite okay to describe the entire year of Malaysia, but it's not that good. Okay, I'll give it an accuracy of 8 out of 10, whiteness of 7 out of 10. My feelings for this are just 7. Okay, in total will be 22. Word number 9, kun. Okay, this word is very similar to the word just now, feng. Okay, but this has extra meaning. Okay, not just sealed up or locked down. Okay, this also gives you a feeling of tired or sleepy or trapped. Okay, it can mean these other 3 meanings also. Personally, feel like this word is actually quite good to describe Malaysia in 2020. I believe a lot of us felt really tired and really like bored, fed up, sleepy, okay, feel trapped from all these lockdowns and from all these situations that are happening in Malaysia. This word has actually a good addition of meanings that propels it to become a better word to describe the situation in Malaysia. So I will give it accuracy of 8 marks. Okay, whiteness of 9 because it encompasses a lot of things. Okay, and feelings, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, total will be 24. Now for the last word, word number 10, luan. The meaning of luan is messy or confused. Okay, as I described from the beginning, Malaysia is in a mess, okay, and not just caused by the pandemic, it's also caused by the politicians. Luckily, our people know how to retain peace amongst all this mess. Sometimes you also will feel your heart is in a mess also because of all the lockdowns, all the things that you can't do, and all the cancelled plans. You will feel down and messy at times. Okay, so I feel like this word is okay, but it can describe another year or so. So I don't really think this word is suitable. Okay, so accuracy wise it has 6 out of 10. Okay, whiteness is 9 out of 10, and the feelings are, my feelings for this word are 6 out of 10, which in total will be 21 out of 30. My final verdict is this. Okay, a lot of the words have the potential to become the word of 2020. Okay, but I am looking for something specific, not too specific, something general but not too general. I want to find the word that hits the sweet spot. Like when I say the word, you will remember, oh, what has happened in this year. So I will just take the top 3 words with the highest marks, and I will give my final verdict. I will choose one of them. So the 3 words are ping, yi, and kun. Personally, I feel kun is quite an interesting word to be included in this. It's quite interesting in the sense that it can be used to describe a lot of our feelings and a lot of our situations right now, but it does not have the element of the pandemic. Okay, so I don't really think Kun is a good candidate. So we are leaving with Ping and Yi. Okay, Ping and Yi are very close words. Okay, but as I mentioned before, Ping also describes a condition that you are in. Okay, you are sick of this thing, or you are sick of that. Okay, it has additional meaning compared to Yi, whereas Yi only has like one meaning, which is pandemic or epidemic. My final decision will go to Ping. So I'll vote now. Okay, I will vote now. Okay, this is just my opinion. Yeah, the video is just my opinion. So if you want to vote, feel free to go and vote for the word of the year 2020 for Malaysia. Okay, and if you do not agree with what I say, or you agree with what I say, come, leave your comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. See you in the next video. Stay safe. Peace.